Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Violet GoLocke. Last episode was a bit bittersweet. We were able to get our way through the Elite Four, but in the process, lost probably our strongest Pokemon. We lost our Annihilate that's been with us from the start. This episode, we have one last Elite Four challenge in front of us, that being Champion Geeta. Beforehand, I'm going to kind of look at what our team can learn TM-wise. I want to be very careful. Geeta is a very strong team. Ooh. Teaching low kick to like our Dragonite might be a good call in that we don't have a fighting Pokemon. And honestly, like Thunder Wave, like I don't know why we still know this. We're not catching Pokemon anymore. That's kind of useless to us. So I think that's a good call. Maybe teaching Bulldoze to a Azumarill as well. What can we get? Oh, maybe we get rid of Rollout for Bulldoze. Hold on. Can we learn it? Are there any other good ground moves you can learn Azumarill? We have Rock Slide. No, that's okay. Anyone learn Power Gem? No. Psychic we already have. Flamethrower. Okay, yeah, you can learn it, but we'll get you there later. What's it called? Quilava. Focus. Ooh. Nah, no one great can learn that. Nobody can learn close combat. That's frustrating. I think we're ready though. Let's head on in. Hold on. Let's take like a who we're leading actually. I feel like I think I'm gonna lead our Farigiraf. I kind of vaguely remember Champion Geeta's team from when I played this on my own, and I feel like Farigiraf is probably the best Pokemon for her lead. So let's go in. I'm incredibly nervous. I don't think I've ever been more nervous for a fight. In every fight before this, we've always had our Annihilate if we need it, but in this, obviously, we do not have that luxury anymore. So, little scary. Here we are. Welcome, Max. It gives me great joy that you managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. Final test is a battle against me, the top champion. Pass, all you need to do is win. Before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some might say is inappropriate for the league chairwoman. I am utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Maybe that's why nobody's passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might manage something wonderful like Champion Nimona did. So are you ready for your final test? I want to see the true measure of your talent. Here we go. You're challenged by top champion Geeta. Let's get this started. She's going to lead with an S-Pathra. We've seen S-Pathra before. Pure Psychic Pokemon. I led for a draft because we have Shadow Ball. I do hope you can defeat me and become a champion yourself. Same, trust me. I'd like that too. Let's Shadow Ball this thing. Oh, it is going to outspeed and set up a Reflect. That can be definitely an issue later on in the fight. Ooh, that could be real bad. Okay, not quite enough to take out. Almost there. Yes, that was the correct decision in this situation. Please continue. Okay, sure. Let's do it again. Let's use Dazzling Gleam on us. This isn't going to do a whole lot of damage, I don't think. Nope. Very nice for draft. Still pretty healthy if we need to bring it back in for whatever reason, which is definitely good. There we go. Take it down nice and easy. S-Pathra goes down. Very nice. What is next? Next is King Gambit. Okay, this is partially the reason I taught our Dragonite our low kick. Obviously, low kick is 4 times super effective against this King Gambit, so we should be doing okay. There it is, that King Gambit. Low kick, it's not obviously like super high base power because I don't think King Gambit's super heavy, but being 4 times super effective is huge. Reflect is definitely going to stop it from knocking it out, but I don't think this thing can do... Stone Edge? Okay. What's the matter? You're not one to let something so insignificant fluster you. That's horrible. Low kick again, I guess. Okay, that was horrible. I can't... Man, that reflecting up really bit us. Okay, next is Veluza. I think we're going to go back into Farigiraf for this. Veluza is a water psychic Pokemon. So we can Shadow Ball this thing too, and I don't think it's going to be able to do a whole lot of damage to us, so that's totally fine. Here we are. Here comes Veluza. Perfect. It's going to break the mold. Totally fine. let's hit this thing with a Shadow Ball. Hopefully it'll be enough to take it out. It's going to hit us with Liquidation. How much is that going to do? 180. That's not a whole lot. I think we can live at least one more. And I don't know if this thing lives a Shadow Ball, honestly. It's pretty frail. Okay, it does. But I don't think he's going to be able to take another. Reflect wears off. That's huge. And I think we're fine to go for another. I don't think, unless this crits, which it does not, we're fine. Fur hangs in there, and Shadow Ball will connect, and we're able to take out Veluza. We are now down 3 of her Pokemon. We are halfway done with Champion Geeta. There goes Veluza. Very nice. A little bit of experience on everybody. Next is Avalugg. Avalugg, a pure ice Pokemon. Might be a bit of a weird call here. But I'm thinking maybe we go into Amoonguss and Spore it. Because it obviously can hit us super effective with an ice move. But if we put it to sleep, it can't do that anymore. And then maybe we can switch in a Dragonite and press low kick. And I think Avalugg is pretty heavy. I kind of wish it outsped there, honestly. But, oh, now we might not want to switch out, actually. Okay, I think we just keep putting it to sleep then, truth be told. Okay, he's going to be fast asleep, totally fine. And then I think we're going to... What does more, Giga Drain or... I think Giga Drain. How much is it? Wow, that did a lot. Okay, totally fine. We'll stay in with Amoonguss. That's actually huge. That's really good. We'll hit it one more time. Not enough talking out. Is he going to wake up this turn? If he doesn't, that would be awesome, and he does not. That is so awesome. Okay. Giga Drain. And we should knock him out. Perfect. 2 Pokemon left. Here we go. Nice. Flame Charge. I thought Flame Charge and Flame Wheel were the same thing, to be honest. They're both physical. User boosted speed stat. I think I'm going to get rid of Flame Wheel. I think the speed stat boost is pretty nice. Perfect. Go Goat. I think I'm going to switch out for this into... Maybe I don't switch out. I think I'm actually, I'm going to stay in and try to Venoshock this Go-Goat. I'm not going to Toxic it. I'm just going to press Venoshock. To use Bulk Up, that's a little scary. That's boosting its attack, I believe. Yeah, that's a tiny bit scary. It's going to boost its defense too. That's fine because Venoshock is special. Doesn't do quite half. I think we Toxic it. To use Zen... Oh, no. Okay, we lived. And we flinched. That's horrible. Well, so he goes for Zen Headbutt again. He can't hit our, what's it called? Our Cacturn, and maybe we Sucker Punch? Please go for Zen Headbutt again. Please go for Zen Headbutt again. He goes for Horn Leech. Okay. This is bad. I think we lose someone here, and I think it has to be Cacturn. Let's try Poison Jab. He's Play Rough. Yeah, okay, there he goes. What do we do right now? I think we need to hit a Hurricane. We need to hit a Hurricane. That's exactly what we need to do. Losing Cacturn's a bit bad, but we still have a Amoonguss, so it's kind of okay. Hit this Hurricane for your dragon, right? Yeah. Hit this Hurricane for the love of God. Okay, knock it out, please. Let's go. Okay, Go-Go goes down. And now, under the last Pokemon, Glimmora. We're going to switch into Azumarill for this. I've been keeping Azumarill nice and healthy for this. Here we go. We're going to Terra Water the moment we can, though. I'm not even going to hesitate. I'm going to Terra Water, Aqua Tail this thing. We are taking this thing out. Huh. Don't think you've won just yet. That's weirdly threatening. Okay, here we go. Here's Glimmora. And then we can Terrasilize and Aqua Tail, and I think that might be enough. Be the light that guides all trainers, Glimmora. Here it goes. It's Terrasilizing now. A little scary. Ugh. Okay, and this Glamora is going to Terrasilize into the Rock type. So our Aqua Tail is going to still be super effective, which is good to know. And obviously the Terrestrial boost we're about to get from it will just make it even more powerful. So hopefully this will be enough. Dude, I'll tell you what, this Elite Four Gauntlet has been challenging. Very challenging. And there we are. Our little Azumarill all powered up with that water spout on his head. Or on her head, excuse me, Heather. It's going to use Sludge Wave, so good thing we Terrasilize. That would have been super effective, I believe, otherwise. That did so much damage. We live another, I think. Maybe his Aqua Tail will be enough to knock it out, though? And it is. And just like that, we were able to beat top champion Geeta. All we lost was our Cacturne, which, it's sad. I liked Cacturne, but definitely wasn't our strongest teammate, I'll tell you what. And there it goes. There's Glamora. Should get a nice chunk of experience from our team from that, too. Fair enough. Nice. There we go. We defeated top champion Geeta. You go beyond my imagination so easily. Got a nice chunk of prize money there. Wow, that was... Oh, and our Quilava's evolving. Very nice. Get a little Typhlosion. Hopefully we can train this Pokemon up. Might do that next episode. Kind of repair our team a bit before we move on. Look at that. It's a cool looking Pokemon. It'd be awesome to have a really powerful Typhlosion on our team. Such overwhelming power. Such amazing skill. Team Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations. It's my honor to call you Champion Max. Congratulations is right. Now I can really say you're good to go. Yeah, you did it, mister. Congratulations. Just amazing. I can't hold it in anymore. Oh, crying again? You Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea. And amid that treasure, champions are the jewels that shine brightest. Champion Max, it is now your duty to set an example for all of the trainers in Paldea. Now, allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you'll find a familiar face awaiting you. We did it, guys. We're considered a champion in Paldea now, albeit we took quite a few hits. Here we are. Max. Oh man, I could tell just by looking at you. You did it, right? You became a champion. Yeah, we did. I knew all along. I got over from La Primera when you cleared the elite test. Oh man, Max, I'm a champion and now you're a champion? Which means we're true equals, you and me. Both champion rank trainers. This is amazing. Now that you've made it here, I've got one thing to say. Let's you and me be best rivals for life. Sounds good. Yes, Tomaya. Alright, you know what rivals do? Battle their absolute hearts out. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time. You ready? Do wait a moment, Champion Nimona. Oh, what's the matter, Primera? The champion assessment has only just ended. I believe a rest is in order for Champion Max, or a Giraffe, and the others. Champions must be understanding toward their opponent. Right. There you go, getting overexcited again. Sorry, Maxim, for a Giraffe. I also must ask, is this roadside really the setting you two want your first battle as true equals and rivals? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. In that case, we can use one of the Pokemon League can we use one of the Pokemon League battle courts? Surely there's somewhere more fitting, a place with special meaning for the two of you. Perhaps? Special meaning, huh? Let me see. Anywhere leap to mind, Max? How about behind the house on the battle court on the beach we fought on for the first time? Oh, our beach out back, yeah? Yeah, the place where we had our first battle might work. But on the other hand, to me, it's just kind of my backyard, you know? A little ordinary. Any place else come to mind? What about in the middle of Mesa Goza? Mesa Goza? Ooh, good call. The place where we set out on our journey. That reminds me, Max. Remember back when Director Clavel explained the treasure hunt? You know, how he told us to go in search of our own treasure? Well, I know what treasure I got out of all this. I found a true rival, someone who can stand up to me at my full capabilities. That's right, I mean you. I'm so glad I got to meet you, Max. Anyway, that being said, I'll be waiting for you at the battle court in Mesa Goza Central Plaza. See you there. The respect you two share is palpable, even a bit enviable, to be honest. I am known as La Primera, but even when facing me in the final test of her champion assessment, Champion Nimona didn't reveal her full might. And you, I suspect she has found someone she can battle without holding anything back. Are we healed? We are not. Let's run over and heal real quick. First though, Cacturne, you were a great team member. I'm so So upset you're gone. I was so excited to use you. Look, dude, our Rest in Peace box has such good Pokemon in it. Look at this. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Thank you. Your sacrifice was not in vain. We were able to beat the champion. At heart, Cacturn, you are a champion. Let's pick our new teammate, I guess. Really running low on Pokemon to pick from. Maybe our Larvitar, honestly. If we can get it leveled up. Do we have a Lucky Egg? We do, right? We do. Okay, let's give this thing a Lucky Egg. And honestly, maybe spend the rest of this episode and next episode leveling up our team. Because I feel like if we can get that Larvitar to level 40-ish maybe. Honestly, no, it would have to be pretty high. But like our team would be pretty powerful if everyone was like up to the same where they need to be. We do have quite a few rare candies left too, I believe. I don't think we spend them all on for Ridgeraft, so let's actually, yeah, let's train a bit, honestly. Let's head out in this area. We didn't really go there much, so that'll be a good place to maybe find some trainers. Let's maybe set this as like a waypoint. And then we'll fly like here. Definitely taking a little detour from what I was planning on doing this episode, but beating the champion, I'm very, very happy with that. I'm sure you guys won't mind taking a tiny bit of a detour to train up. Obviously, getting our team in tip-top shape is how we can ensure that we're gonna effectively beat the rest of the game. So let's take on that chance real quick. That'll be a good chunk of experience for everybody. Very nice. Well, it wasn't actually a lot, honestly. That wasn't much at all. Looks like a giraffe rig down there. Some more Pokemon. We're really looking for some higher level trainers for some Azumarill and Marill. What's going on over here? Have we fought you? We have not. The ocean is so... That is a shiny Flamigo, isn't it? Let's come here, please. We just found a random shiny. You know what we'll do? So Shiny Claws is a bit tough to do in this type of run through. We'll catch this thing. Oh, Heal Ball would look so good. And we'll get another encounter. You know what? We'll count that. That'll be another encounter we can get. One. Okay, didn't. Please don't knock yourself out or anything. You can use Throat Chop. How much is that going to do? Not a whole lot. That's fine. I'd love to catch this thing in a Heal Ball. That'd be awesome. Okay, come on. Stay in. 1, 2. Okay, no. Okay, what's it going to do now? Air Slash, how much does that do, I wonder? Not a whole lot. We just found a random shiny Flamigo. 1. Okay, that's getting a little annoying. He's Wide Guard. That's totally fine. Are we? I think we're almost at a Heal Balls, aren't we? I'd love to catch this thing in a Heal Ball. It'd match its color perfectly. That's crazy. I was not expecting that. 1, 2, 3. We got it. We caught ourselves a shiny Flamigo. I'll tell you what. That's really exciting. Wow. I got a nice little level there. But yeah, I'm gonna count that. So the way Shiny Claws normally works in Nuzlocke is if you find a shiny, you're allowed to use it on the team no matter what. Obviously, this is a little different for us because we transfer in from Pokemon Go. So I'm going to count this as Shiny Claws, but we're just going to transfer in like the first Pokemon we see. It's not going to be anything special. So let's catch. Oh, okay. No, I'm not here to fight you, Flamigo. I was just catching your shiny pal. Let's run. Let's hopefully get away. Nope. Run, please. There we go. That's insane. Here, let's walk up here. We'll heal up our Farigiraf. And we'll head into our boxes and throw this guy into... Wow, that's I feel like this can't be real. Like... That's definitely a shiny Flamigo, yeah. Wow. That's exciting, I'll tell you what. With that being said, our bonus encounter in the Pokemon Violet GoLocke is a Quaxly. Definitely a bit interesting. Quaxly being obviously a Gen 9 Pokemon. These recently were at Pokemon Go. It's a female. I think that's normally rare. Tear type water, of course. It looks like it's going to be down special attack, up speed. That's, I think, its best nature, honestly. Torrent as its ability. This is a pretty good Quaxley. I don't know if it's going to really fit on the team because Azumarill is already there, and Azumarill kind of is just really, really good. But it's kind of cool. We'll name it. Um, how about like Quinn? Quinn the Quaxley. That works. There we go. A very, very cool encounter, very interesting. And of course, that was just an extra little bonus from getting our shiny Flamigo. A little ironic considering the fact that a Flamigo is kind of what took out our Annihilate, but it's kind of cool, you know? Getting a shiny is nice, always. So, that being said, though, as much as I'd love to just go storm over and fight this trainer, this episode is getting a bit long, so I'm going to call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely a fun episode where you're able to beat Champion Geeta and get a random shiny, which is crazy. So definitely love that. Tune in next time if you want to see us kind of get our team back up to tip-top shape and maybe look into some more objectives. Anyway, thank you guys for watching and have a good day.